Welcome back, everyone. It was Maloney's.
Oh, that was your spot?
Yeah, Maloney's.
Your closing time?
Yeah, that was the college bar. We're getting ready for Halloween this morning.
So Danielle's at Brightside Studios in downtown Phoenix. Crafts for the kids. It's good to keep those little hands busy, Danielle, as you well know.
It is, and I have to say I'm a fan of this much more than the traditional because you don't got to gut them and get all the, you know, the nasty seeds and all that stuff, especially with the kiddos. So we're here with the Pour Hippy. So he is a pour paint artist. We're talking to Eli this morning. We're talking about pour painting. He did these beautiful pumpkins. Take a look over here. They are magnificent. So Eli, tell us, what are we doing here this morning? How does this work?
Thank you. Well, we are doing acrylic pour painting on some pumpkins, like you said. We mix acrylic paint with something that makes it a little bit more liquidy, and then just
So you stack it, you said? Like the paint,
yeah,
pour it in the cup, layer it?
Yeah, you layer the colors in the cup however you want, and then as you pour them out, they kind of have this little marbling effect where they start to flow together.
Oh my goodness. And then how much paint does it take? Does it depend on how big the pumpkin is?
Yeah, it depends on how big the pumpkin is. I probably have a little more paint in this cup than I need, but that'll just let me keep adding details if I want to, you know. You can stop whenever you want. You can keep going for as long as you want.
And you can use any type of color. So you have kind of the traditional colors here. I have some pastels here. So you kind of just take it and, oh my gosh, look how cool yours looks. I love that. And how long does this take?
This one you can probably do in like, I'd say a half hour after mixing your paints and everything. Not too long.
I don't think mine's going to look as good as yours. No. So pour painting, what type of paint are we talking about here, Eli?
Acrylic paint.
Okay. And then what is this additive? You said you had an additive that you put in it?
There's a bunch of different kinds, but basically it's called a pouring medium. But yeah, it just makes it a little bit more fluidy.
Okay.
Makes it flow better.
Mine's actually coming out really cool. Yeah. Take a look at this, guys. I have to paint pumpkins with my daughter, Millery, here soon, so I think I know what we're going to be doing.
Oh, yeah. And
can you come over and help us?
Definitely, yeah.
We might need the expertise. And then anything else, any other types of tips or anything you want to give our parents out there?
I would say maybe best start with like a 1-to-2 ratio for the pouring medium for the thick pumpkins and all. But I also teach classes at Brightside. We got one coming up this Thursday and another in 2 weeks if you want some hands-on experience with it. But
I love that.
Yeah.
And then, Eli, thank you so much. We're going to run over here to Brad really quick with the studio to kind of talk about, Brad, what's coming up? Also, people can just come here. I mean, this is a full art studio. You can come here, and parents can take their kids here and not mess up their own house.
That's right, yeah.
I love that.
As you can see, yeah, it's a little messy, and you don't want to do it in your own house. So we provide the space to kind of get creative, get messy, try new things. And this fluid art on pumpkins just kind of came with the holidays. Some of us are still decorating the house, so it's a great idea to do something a little bit different. And as Eli said, he's going to teach, he teaches fluid art every Thursday at Brightside Studios. So on the 27th, he'll be here if you're interested in this type of medium. And then we also have Halloween-themed paint and sip classes that you're seeing here now. So that'll take you all the way through the rest of October. They're beginner-style classes, so even if you've never picked up a paintbrush before, these are classes designed for you. It's a great time. You get a glass of wine or one of our specialty cocktails along with your ticket. Bring a friend or a hot date. It's a great time.
I love that. And then look at this one really quick, guys. I want to show you underneath the, obviously everybody has black lights on Halloween night, right? Take a look at that. You can see the marbling in it with the black lights.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I do like those black ones.
Hey, Danielle, your
Yours
pumpkin,
is good too.
yeah, it came out really
Well,
cool. Yeah.
If you want to bring after
Very well.
So I don't think I used enough paint,
You gotta hit the
unfortunately,
bottom part,
but I
yeah.
actually kind of like that.
Oh, you do like the
I
little
like that
dripping?
look.
Yeah, spooky.
So cool.
Some style. I had some where you cover it all, some where you
Yeah, take
get
that home.
the little drippy effect on there.
Oh, yeah. See,
And Eli, you said about 24 hours until the paint dries.
Yeah, if you put it on a cup so that it doesn't like all pool the paint on the bottom, it'll dry a little bit faster. And after it dries, it'll lose a little bit of the vibrancy and gloss to it. But if you run that over with a spray on top coat or lacquer kind of thing, then you'll get them shining bright like these.
Beautiful. We love it. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. Yeah, so bring your pumpkins, kiddos, all the above. Good time.
Yeah, you're right, too. No
Thanks, Eli.
seeds, no mess. Scraping out the inside of that pumpkin.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with it. And they have so many great events at Brightside. Check them out because it's a really cool spot.